Well, now that we got the sun in the shop, let me take this off. I look like a hoodlum. Anyways, so right over here. Oh, wait. Oh, hey. Anyways, so what we got planned for you tonight is we're gonna go over little things that we got planned for this year with parts. Some of them are pretty cool, some of them are snazzy, and some of them are just like run-of-the-mill parts. But we're fixing to get you right into it. Keep along with us, shall we? Here. This is a 3-inch open wheel modified spoiler.
From?
Who else other than the best in the world? Like, if you don't buy your parts at PPM, you aren't buying parts. So anyways.
Jesus, that's not their slogan, but.
It's not. It's just built better.
That's their slogan.
Yeah. But if you've ever ran our parts, you know that they are just built better. Anyways, so we decided we was going to design this for the open wheel guys. It's not as fancy as some of the others, but this is cost efficient and very budget friendly.
It is, and built very, very well.
Yes, it has everything that you need, even though the breakaway looks like a Subway sandwich. I mean, it comes with hinge. You know
Hinge, the main piece, the brace, the breakaway, the sides, which are snazzy, the center spoiler piece for the breakaway, and it's not dinky thin junk either. It's a spoiler that's going to last. So if your buddies have a bad habit of pushing on the spoiler, the deck will break before the spoiler does.
And a good thing too, because when I push on this, it ain't like the other one. The other one bent and almost broke on us from me pushing on it. No, this is fine quality, genuine metal. This will hold up to every bit of your needs, even wall smashing. Warranty not included.
And, oh, wow.
Imagine staring into that thing. Oh yeah, you put it right on me.
Okay, anyway.
Well, I was fixing my jorts over here. My jorts.
Captain Morgan.
It's the highest that leg's ever been.
So, what we're going to take a look at is some of the parts I've got for our engine build, and it's like a mole. Oh, Lord. That was weird. So anyway, what we're going to do is look at some of the manufacturers that I have bought parts from, and no, none of it's paid. It's all money that come out of my pocket, either mine, Hunter's, sponsors, you know, whatever it took, so we could build this new engine. So
whatever it took, blood, sweat, and the occasional
there's some tears.
Oh yeah.
So we've
Tears
got
of sorrow.
stuff from PPM's competitor here. We got some Wares Machine stuff. They make a cool modular T-bar that has a lot of neat little parts. It's all slip fit. If you crash and smack the wall and tear your cool PPM spoiler up, you've got
some junk.
These No, not even. You can swap these pieces out instead of having to put a whole T-bar in. So it's just a modular design over what they've had in the past, and it's a cool product. Got some Chinesey Amazon stuff here. That's my Lifter Valley plate. Got a pickup from Kevco. They made my oil pan. It's out getting powder coated. Got some engine mounts for Kevco, from Kevco. I've got a Chinese steam port kit. I've got a cool oil filter relocation kit. It's from Improved Racing. It will work with anything. It's not just for what we're building, but it's a good piece. It's machined in-house. Comes with a bracket and a backing plate. Whatever fittings for whatever size oil lines that you're using, you just tell them what lines you're using, and then the threaded part for the oil filter adapter, and they've got like 6 of them, so you've got a bunch of options on your oil filters. We're going to run the same oil filter that my crate motor runs, but that's the part number on that. I think it was like $120 or something. It was really well priced. Oil pump from Mailing, fuel pump from Holley, regulator from Holley, ARP balancer bolt, got an ATI balancer, another Holley carburetor. It's just a bigger version of the one I've ran on my car for 2 years. Got a timing cover from GM Performance Parts, an intake in this big box, and I'll show you guys more of the stuff out of the box whenever we go to build it. It's from Holley. I got a water pump from Stewart. It's specific for what I'm doing, so that sucked because there's not a whole lot of those around. Headers from Schoenfeld, whatever you want to call it. I've heard it 12 different ways. That's about it. Oh, distributor from MSD. I think that's all I got from MSD. Yep. Got rods and pistons and crank rings, bearings come from Summit. It's part of Summit's brand, and I believe that stuff's K1 and Wasco, I think, who makes that stuff. And then got a bunch of stuff from BTR. Rockers are on back order. They'll be here in a few weeks. What was he doing, Harry? But that stuff was on back order. I'll have it in a couple of weeks. What am I waiting on? Oh, cam. Won't have a cam for about 4 to 6 weeks because it's getting ground. I couldn't find anything that was an off-the-shelf grind that would work with what we're doing. So we've got one being ground. Had some help on the grind with it. I got to order head studs, head gaskets, and what else? Anything else? Anything else? Oh, well, okay, I believe that was all I got to order. My block is at Central Tennessee still because I had him bore it 30 over, and then my compression was a little off, so I had him go 40 over, so he's finishing it, and I'll probably get it from him next week. Don't really want to finish on it until I get ready to put it together, so. Chris always takes care of us on that stuff. We'll touch base on a couple of sponsors in the next video. I'll highlight a sponsor or two. Most of that stuff I do on my Facebook page, but I'll pop a few up here. And that's it, I guess, for this week. Kind of short video. Worked on the Dodge. That wonderful piece of American-made equipment. Ended up having to have rotors and pads in the front, and then pads in the rear, and parts store gave me the wrong pads, so I gotta wait on that till tomorrow. And it's all its fluids are changed. It's ready to pull a trailer, so it'll go to a detail shop and get cleaned up because it's been sitting for a while, and we'll be ready to go. Got a few things to do to the trailer. Got to change some lights and what else? change some lights. We're gonna make some pit lights to go on the back of the trailer so it's not so dark. What was it? Yeah. No, they'll be on at the same time.
Oh.
There we go. So we'll have those. We're gonna try to fix all that stuff in between the time we're waiting on parts. So finish the truck tomorrow, which today is Thursday. Finish the truck tomorrow. Get it out of here. If the rain quits, we'll actually get the car in here Saturday. So get the body pieces we need off and then put it back in the trailer. So we can build the body pieces. Have to run up to a buddy's and borrow his brake because I don't have a brake to break those doors or the quarters. So that'll be the next video, is doing some body parts. And then I'm gonna update the front end with some PPM control arms. And gonna order some mounts from one place and use some PPM parts and kind of do my own thing. And that's it. So we appreciate y'all sticking with us. Now there'll be more shop videos. We just didn't have anything go on this week because of the weather, because the weather's been absolutely horrible.
Horrendous.
It's been bad.
Absolutely horrible.
So anyway, we will catch y'all later, and thanks for checking us out.
Oh, didn't get that one. Is that it?
Peace out, penguins.
I don't know. That's all, folks. Peace, penguins.
I'm sorry.
That isn't all, folks. Just kidding. We're coming back at you with a little bit of updates on the season this year. XR series, yep, there it goes. I look like an ant. Anyways, the XR series, okay, now you're on my level. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay, and now I'm a tiny little midget again. Anyways, so the XR series came out with a schedule for their super late model series. They have a championship style series and a working man series. September 12th of this year.
Which is a Tuesday.
Yeah, don't forget that. It's a Tuesday, you know.
Tuesday.
They're coming to Mountain View. Hopefully, I mean, we don't know. I don't think Mountain View's posted. I looked on there and they just said that XR series is going to be there. Hopefully that on a Tuesday, open wheels are a support class.
We just don't know how they're going to get the track packed in and ready in that amount of time without any support classes. And then also, how many cars are going to show up? Are there going to be, like, is there going to be time for support classes? Because I'm sure it's going to have to be a day race. Yep. Where are you going? Because I don't think that there'll be too many happy neighbors for them to run at midnight on a Tuesday. So it's probably going to be a day race. But anyway, what we were getting at is that's awesome. That kind of, it's like a fart that you fan and it won't go away.
What?
You.
Okay. I like the wind, bullseye.
But it's cool that kind of series is coming to Mountain View.
I must smell like one too. All right, me. Oh,
right?
What? Oh yeah, 10,000 to win. Yeah, it's gonna be a good deal. Hoping to see some local guys try to compete for it. That's gonna be pretty sweet.
Maybe a pay-per-view race too.
Yeah, pay-per-view on the paperclip. It ain't no paperclip. It couldn't be a paperclip. Pay-per-view at the bull ring.
And then,
So the boy gonna get the horns.
Yeah.
What was in that soup?
I don't know. Not laxative, I know that.
But next thing we're going to talk about that was the main focus of our whole video that we forgot was the Cumberland series is going to have a killer points payout, and they're paying all the way back to 10th, which is not common.
$3,500 for first. For first.
25 for second.
$2,500 for second. Sweet old 15 for third. $1,200 for fourth. 5,000 for fifth. 900 for
5,000.
I said 1,000 for fifth. Don't mind him. He likes to make me think that I say stuff I don't.
You heard it.
1,000 for fifth. 900 for sixth. 800 for seventh. 700 for eighth. 600 for ninth. 500 for 10th. You get 10th place points. You get second place on a weekly night. First place if you run a crosswalk.
So also there's 3 other awards that some sponsors have stepped up to do, and it's what?
The Diamond Auto Collision has a $100 fast time. The Garber Logging has a $50 hard charger. And Bandit Race Cars has a $50 hard luck award. Bandit Race Cars, we will probably be calling you.
Maybe if somebody writes me a big old check.
Go get a check for $50. If you know what I'm saying, I'm just kidding. To the front.
Is your front? Or are we French?
To the front.
To your front.
Oui.
I still don't know what that means in French. But
In American, it's not good.
that's kind of what we thought was cool. That kind of series is coming local to us, and they'll be at volunteer several times, right?
Yeah,
5 times or
yeah.
something.
Wartburg 3 times I know of.
I'm talking about the XR series. I just jumped around there.
God, we talking about the Cumberland series. I still stuck on it.
Okay, the XR series will be at
Stuck in
Bulls
like
Gap,
glue.
and then Cumberland will be at, we've done been over all that, but we'll post that schedule again. And I guess that's it. I think we're really done this time.
I don't know about it. Do you? That's it.
That was too much.
It was not too much. They know what's going on. Anyways, guys, it was good to have y'all back viewing the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you thought about the video. Tell us some things you want to see us do, don't want to do. And if it's one of your things is, I wish y'all would work on the car, we got you covered. I know I said that 17 weeks ago, but it's going to happen this week. So
Life has been really kicking us lately. So.
life has a nasty steel-toed boot, I can promise you that. Anyways.
But we're getting back on track.
Oh, yeah. A train never stays off the track. Anyways, so we're going to tidy up in the shop for the night, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank y'all again. Peace out, hamsters.
Penguins.